Our focus this time around is going to be on gas ranges. What we're going to be doing is talking about a very standard standing pilot gas range, talking about some of the things you need to understand about servicing and troubleshooting standing pilot systems. And then we're also going to be moving on to electric ignition systems, like this model here, for example, that uses a spark ignition system on the surface units and a glow coil ignition system on the oven burner. This particular unit here also has the sealed burners, which is a little different concept than the standard burners on the standing pilot systems. So those are the kinds of models that we're going to be looking at. We also want to point out that what we're going to be using as we go through this video is we're going to be using a resource guide, which comes packed with your video. When you take a look at your resource guide, what you're going to find, first of all, is that there is an outline that gives you the topics in the sequence that we're going to be going through them. And then also included in there is a series of quiz questions, which, by the way, these quiz questions are going to be presented at the beginning of the video, and then we're going to present them again at the end of the video so that you have an opportunity to test your knowledge and see where you stand on the information that you've seen. The other thing you'll notice about the resource guide is that it contains graphics and also wiring diagrams that we're going to be using when we're tracing circuits, for example, and going through the operation of the range. One other very important topic that we're going to be covering in this particular training video is carbon monoxide poisoning, something that your customer has a concern about and something that as a technician you need to have a good understanding of. So in your resource guide and also as we go through the video, what we're going to be doing is talking about carbon monoxide and how to test properly and advise your customer on that. So that's what we're going to be doing, is going through the overall operation of standing pilot systems as well as electric ignition systems. And in order to get you started on those topics, let's take a look at your resource guide. On the first page, what we have for you here is an exploded overview of a standing pilot gas range, just the skeletal components as far as the operational components.